a quick update. Got the got that pedal off somehow. It was just, yeah, don't ask me how. It's just by pure luck that I think all that hammering and whatever and vibrations from the motor kind of knocked loose the lock rings on the bottom bracket, especially on the side with the sprocket and the pedal, the sprocket and the sprocket and the pedal. I was able to loosen it up and just pull it through. I didn't actually take off the pedal crank, but anyway, I got a lot done today because the power is out due to a storm. So I took off the 500 watt motor, as you can see. I put the O wheel back on. I have the Cyclone on at the moment. I need to tighten that up a little bit more, especially that the hose clamps that are holding it in place right there. And so I took off that stuff. So everything is close. It's really close. You figure out, I'm probably gonna put because the charger actually fits right underneath here. Well, before I do that, I need to add one more support. I can add one more support right across there. So I'll do that and then put the charger underneath. And then I'll put the battery right over here. And the controller, I have no idea where the controller is going to go. Yeah, so I need to make the battery mount. Need to reinforce the mount to the engine mount one more time, and then put the controller somewhere and hook up all the wires. I might be able to do all that tomorrow, given the fact that I got quite a lot done today. But we will see. Yeah, but pretty good. Also, I'm on the 44 tooth chainring, and there's literally no slack in that line because this chain that came with this bike was designed for a 36 tooth chainring, which is good and bad. What that means is, like, I probably cannot shift gears, which is fine because the derailleur is shot anyway. Thank you to whoever that eBay seller that sold me this. The derailleur is shot anyway, so it's, it's only really as a guide at the moment. And it's on the 44th tooth, so it will still hit above 30. I'm just hoping that there's enough low-end torque, especially with me pedaling, where it's easier to pedal. The only other problem is that it's going to be for a regular push bike or a pedal bike. It's going to be a little bit harder to pedal. That's the only downside. Yeah, so this build really didn't go as expected. Obviously, after all that is done, I need to paint this. I'm not going to leave it like this, especially those fenders. They're pretty not very cool. So that's kind of the update for the moment. I might get it kind of running by tomorrow. It's really ambitious. I might not do it because I kind of want to relax before I start working. I have to work next week. So I might just, right now I'm just going to tighten up the rear brake again since I replaced the wheel. It definitely needs a wash because it's rim caliper brakes at the moment, and the rims are not very clean. So I need to clean that out. And yeah, so it's going okay. It's going better than a couple days ago. That's definitely true. So that's the update, guys. Hope you guys like it. I saw another video where this is done, but it was a huge bike. And also, I don't know about and it was kind of a Mad Max scenario. I believe I'm one of the very few in the world. I'm not trying to be special or anything, but that has a generator that's in line in the bike at the moment. Once this is covered with cat's going crazy also. Once this is covered with some type of fairings, obviously to hide the motor, to make it look nice, and also kind of reduce the sound of the engine, it's gonna look hopefully pretty good. And I'll put up the designs that I have for the fairings. None of them look good at all. I'm trying to make it look like a sports bike. I think that's probably one of the problems, that I'm trying to make it look like a sports bike, and I don't think that works with kind of the cruiser design, especially with those fairings. So anyway, that's the video, that's the update. I hope everyone's doing well. Like and subscribe and comment. Talk to you guys later.